In this lesson, I'm going to talk a little bit about these icons across the top of your computer screen. Yours are probably going to look a little different from mine because everybody has different preferences of what is up here and what's not. This first one right here that looks like a little camera, this is the application that I actually use to record these videos. This is called ScreenFlow. I highly recommend it if you are ever planning to do this. This, of course, almost everybody has these days. This is a Dropbox link. So if you subscribe to Dropbox, which of course is an online in the cloud storage area, it's great because you can link to it and you can put files in there and send the links to other people or share them however you want to. I find it to be very, very useful. This little icon right here you would not have likely. This is a private internet access, which is a virtual private network. I mentioned those a little bit in the written lessons. And if you're interested in those, you should probably get one. It does help privacy. I'm not using it right at this moment, as you can tell, but I can use it and connect to all number of different countries and different places to help protect my privacy, among other things, in addition to connecting to other countries. To make it look like you're connecting from other countries. It also provides a secure tunnel from your computer to whatever you're connecting to so that it can't be, your information can't be stolen. This icon right here, this is nothing more than screen sharing, or we call it AirPlay. But that just means that I can share to my Apple TV anything that's on my computer monitor. Very easy to do. If you have an Apple TV, you should try it. It works good. This allows everything that you have on your computer to show up on your TV screen. So if you just really want to watch it huge, you can put it on your TV screen. This is the Bluetooth icon. If you were to have a Bluetooth mouse or a Bluetooth keyboard connected to your computer, then it would tell you everything you needed to know about that, including battery levels. I don't have anything connected at the moment. This icon right here is your time machine backup. I highly recommend that you do that. What you do is very simple. You just take any hard drive and connect it, and you can set it to automatically back up everything that's on your hard drive. And you can be selective about it. Doesn't have to be everything. It can be just what you want it to be. As you can see, I have last backed up mine on December the 29th. This is very helpful if something happens to your computer and you have to put in a new hard drive. It's very easy just to reload from your time machine backup. That's really all you have to do. Everybody knows what this is. This is your Wi-Fi connection, and you can tell that there are a lot of options. I'm connected to my own, I'm at home, so I'm connected to my own network here called Death Star, of course. Those that know me know that everything I do has something to do with Star Wars. This is battery. One of the things that it does do here, as you can tell, it says using significant energy, and it says ScreenFlow helper.app, and that is what I'm using to record with right now. The little flag here, I find this to be a very helpful little icon here. If you click on it, you'll see that I have certain other things set up on it. And if you want to see it, this is your keyboard viewer. This tells you what language you're using in your computer. And I'll show the keyboard viewer here, so you'll see this is what my keyboard would look like. When I press a key on my keyboard, you can see that those little, it simultaneously lights up on that computer. And this is a regular US style QWERTY keyboard. It's called a QWERTY keyboard because KWERTY spells QWERTY. There's another one that I occasionally use here, and it's called a Quartz keyboard, which looks like this one. And you can see it's KWERTZ. This is really a European style board. And then I have a Russian one here that I use from time to time. I don't speak Russian particularly well, but Uh, I do have friends in Russia, and from time to time I do try to write a little bit in Russian, just because for my own benefit. It's nice to know other languages. One of the other fun little tricks here is you can go open keyboard preferences, and you can see it has some options that you can play with up here. Feel free to do that. But the fun option is the dictation. And you can turn dictation on just by clicking in this box. And you can see that I have that here, and I'll see if I can show you how that works now. I'm going to open just regular email, and I'm going to write a new email. And the way it was set up is that if I hit the function key twice, it starts. So I'm going to do that. Takes those little dots a minute, and once they go away, it gets set up. So you can start talking, and it will dictate everything that you say. Sort of. You may occasionally have to go back and edit a little bit. But that's dictation. Moving on, this one, date and time. Everybody knows about date and time. I won't go into that one. This is a search, and the search bar, the spotlight search is what it's called. And you can either set it up in system preferences so that it will search your computer, or it will search universal, search the internet, search anything you want to search. So you can set that up any way that you want to. This is Siri. Everybody knows how to use Siri.
Did you accidentally summon me?
Yes, ma'am, I did. I'm so sorry. You may go away now.
Sorry, just trying to help.
I know. And then, of course, here's your name over here. And on the far right, you'll see this little series of lines. This tells you notifications that you have gotten, and files that you have recently added or deleted. It tells you all sorts of different things. One of the things also, it has a little trick in it called night shift, which is off right now. But if I were to turn that on, you can see that the computer changes colors. Various things about the computer start to look a little bit different. And it's something that you can play with if you want to. And I'm going to turn it off because I don't really want it on.